Welcome back here on MSU Channel 19. Kyle Patterson here with you. Also with Shayne Court joining me now. Thank you, Shayne.
Hello.
Hello. Showdown Shayne, that is.
Showdown Shayne, yes.
Showdown
yes.
Shayne. All right. Make sure the audio is working really nice.
Of course it works.
Of course it does. It's going better than last game. Technical, it's going good.
When you have a great technology consultant like John McCann, nothing can go wrong.
Okay. The apartment would be sinking.
Right, it'd be sinking. Nate Bartz told us that.
Nate Bartz told that. All right, we're going to get some stats here while we only have 2 minutes here. Minot State University is 1-3 overall and 0-1 in the NSIC, and is 0-0 in the NSIC North. MSU-Moorhead is 5-1 overall and 0-1 in NSIC play. Excuse me. And so with that NSIC play, they lost to Northern State University, which we're playing tomorrow.
Ooh, Minot State, yeah, we'll see tomorrow. 2 big games for Minot State to start off their home schedule here.
Minot State's Matt Merkin begins his first season at the helm of the Beavers. He's 1-3 with Minot State and 47-19 overall. Then we have Chad Walthall is the head coach for Moorhead. Is 41-22 with the Dragons and 157-91 overall. Looking at this, the Beavers fell 77-65 on the road at the University of Mary. Tough loss for them. They were keeping up all game until the end. In their first conference game in the NSIC, Northern State handed MSU-M its first loss of the season, 69-66 in Aberdeen. So very close game there. Once again, Minot State has not much luck versus Moorhead. They're trailing the series 17-9 for the Minot State Beavers. We're going to get to the starters right away. Shayne, you want to take it off for some of the stuff about the MSU-Moorhead?
Yeah, not a problem. Starting off for MSU-Moorhead will be their senior guard, 6'4". He has 22.5 points per game. That'll be Anthony Tucker repping the Gilbert Arenas 0-0.
All right.
Their other guard will be a sophomore, 6'2". He's averaging 10.2 points a game, Jordan Ryer. And their small forward will be Tyler Vaughn, number 22, as he's averaging 6.7 points per game. And their 2 big man down low will be Alex Novak, 6'8", and he averages 13.3 points per game. And Taylor Filipek, he is 6'6". He's a junior, and he's averaging 6.2 points per game.
And look at that, once again, MSU-Moorhead 5-1, 0-1, and then SIC. Points per game, 77.8, so he can't get 0.8.
On paper, a lot of people will see this as a game that will be heavily for MSU-Moorhead, but it's going to be a lot closer than that. I predict definitely a 5-point game tonight. Very close.
Looking at the Minot State Beavers starting lineup, we have a guard at a freshman, excuse me, at 6 foot, wearing 00 or 0, I guess. Dominique McDonald, he's averaging 8.3 points per game. Looking at a junior, a guard at 6 foot, wearing number 2, Isaiah Gandy, he's averaging 8 points per game. Then averaging 8.8 per. I can't even talk today. Averaging 8.8 points per game. A forward, a senior at the big 6'9" mark. We have wearing number 4, Kelvin Frazier, so 6'9", pretty big guy right there. And he's probably going to be taking on Alex Novak for the Dragons. Looking at wearing number 15, a sophomore at 6'4", as a forward, Thomas Korf. And then we have Josh Johnson, a senior at 6'6" forward, wearing number 24 for the Beavers. We're going to have the national anthem here coming up here once again very soon. So we're going to point it to the flag and do national anthem. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
That was the national anthem by the MSU Pep Band. We're still waiting for Juan for camera, so.
He's hiding. He'll be back soon.
Oh, don't worry. They have to do starting lineups yet. So looking at this game once again, what do we got here? 1-3, 5-1. But honestly, the stats, they don't look that much different on paper.
Right. I think this is a great way to start for Minot State. I think Matt Merkin would want this kind of start to see how his team can kind of measure themselves against the top quality teams like Northern State, like MSU-Moorhead. And U of Mary, they unfortunately lost. But this is going to be a good way to see how good their talent is, and if they can get a couple wins, I mean, that was big momentum going into the lower place teams in the standings in the Northern Sun.
I was looking at some of the some of the teams that were playing in the NSIC, and they're pretty tough teams. We have number 20th ranked Minnesota State. Then we have number 14th ranked St. Cloud State, number 18 Wyona State. We just have a lot of ranked teams, and in total there's 16 teams.
It's one of the best conferences in the nation, so I mean, Minot State's coming in fresh, and there's going to be a lot of tough games.
Yes, a lot of tough games. Once again, we have to kick it off here pretty soon as they're doing the announcing of the starting lineups. Big crowd on hand here. If you can't, well, you can't really see.
Very impressed. Yeah, it's a great crowd out tonight. It was a great crowd for the girls' game and a huge victory for them. They continue to look strong and very good.
Honestly, last year the Beavers went 4-14, or they only won 4 games last season. Different coach.
This is a totally different team.
I think so. Different players, different team. Honestly, they'll win more than 4 games guaranteed this year.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
And also the women's off to a great start, 4-0, but this is the men's. And the men's, it's a little tougher. It's always been a little more competitive for men's and basketball, but NSIC competitive for both of them.
Right, exactly.
So once again, once we get rolling here for the game, we'll have first half coming up here. Kyle Patterson, Shayne Cord, Juan Vidal is going to be running camera, hopefully.
I really hope so.
I hope so. Or I'm going to be moving the camera closer and figuring this out my own, it looks like. Once again, we're going to get ready here. The women won here in just 20 minutes ago. Minot State Beavers won. So they went to move 4-0, 2-0, and the NSIC. As we wait here, once again, Minot State was ranked number 15 in the Northern Sun Coaches Poll. So low ranking, just like the Beavers, same rank for the women. And the women, well, they're 4-0, and they were ranked 15 out of 16. So this is going to be interesting.
I think what even Franny and Lauren, as they're talking about, their coach, Sheila Green, wanted them a lower ranking so they can upset more teams, make other teams feel like, Minot State isn't that good. And they are a very, very good team.
They are a very good team. And men's is going to be a little tougher. It looks like they got some big guys out there, but we got some of our own big guys getting ready here to start the game. And hopefully Juan Vidal. We should call him and just be like, hey, Juan, where are you? I'm going to text him right now as we get rolling here. They're all greeting everybody. Korf is out there, Johnson, Enriquez. We're going to have a game here tonight. As we get rolling, pep band's still going.
Gotta love that band.
Yeah, I know. All right, so here we go. The refs are getting the cheerleaders off.
Get out of here.
We got a game to do. And here we go. We're going to have tipping the ball. We have Chris East, a forward, 6'6" and 218 pounds, a junior from Toronto, Ontario.
Played really well against U-Moorhead, had 14 points, 9 rebounds.
And there we go. As we get rolling here, Juan's on the camera. Hopefully, he's on the phone right now. So we're going to have a one shot for a while. Looking here, we're going to explain the game here. Reaver? How are they pronounce his name? Rywer. Looking at coming outside here for Philpeck. Philpeck top of the key to Rywer.
We're going to go Rewer. We're going to
Rewer. There we go. And it looks like it was tipped to Beavers. Standing up on that. Going to try to get this team in. The coach is going to be excited here, too.
This team, you always see them in practice, a lot of high tempos. That's one thing that Matt Merkin praises. That's one thing that they will key on is the Beavers.
Looking at this, the Dragons once again have the ball right away going out for the first. Giving it to Tucker. Tucker passes it outside here for Philpeck and got it off, and the shot for 3 for Philpeck.
Just strokes it, the 6'6" forward. Stroking that 3-point from NBA land.
3-0, Dragons in the lead. Gonna get Beavers answering, trying here with McDonald. Gives it out to Gandy. Back to McDonald. Once again, they won here against the MSU, against the NAR Level Blue Angels in the exhibition game in our last broadcast. They haven't been home since, except against Northland College, which they crushed the team by a lot.
Wasn't even close.
Yeah, looking out here, Johnson up for 3 of his own. Got it. Tied at 3.
I think we expect a big year from Josh Johnson. He's a very, very skilled player.
Yeah, so forward, 6'5", 208-pound senior from Lufkin, Texas.
Has had a couple good years at JUCO down in Texas and has looked really well last year, and then once again has started out very well this year.
Looking at here, Tucker going to go up for an own 3 again, rebounded by the Beavers, by Gandy. 3-3 right now, all tied up. Korf, he takes some of those threes too, back outside the Korf, going up for his own 3. In and out, rebounded by the Dragons.
Korf is a straight shooter. He's going to make that shot a lot of percentage of the time.
Here comes up for a three-pointer for Reaver, and he gets his own 3 points there. It's 6-3. Dragons in the lead with 18 minutes left to go in the first half. McDonald setting it up for the Beavers. Tying his shoe is Gandy while on the court. That's multitasking. And here rebounded there by the Dragons, by Novak.
You never know when your shoelace is going to pop off on you.
It's like right now in the game. Going up for underneath for Novak. Getting some points. No foul, and gets the points. Tough there by Novak.
Nice basket. Josh Johnson was all over him, and Novak going up strong.
Coming out here is McDonald to Johnson. Bounce pass underneath the basket. Goes up for a shot. Looks like there's a foul on the Dragons.
We saw the exact play working on in warm-up. Basically the pick and roll, a quick pass from Johnson, and obviously they work on that a lot.
Just letting you know, MSU-Moorhead went 21-10 overall last season.
Had their best year last year.
Yep, 14-8 in the NSIC they went. So it's a tough division.
And they're returning Anthony Tucker, who's definitely a skilled point guard.
And here we go, giving outside here for the Beavers for East. East up for a jump shot, got it off the glass. Gets some 2 points right there, 8-5, Dragons in the lead.
We were talking about East earlier. He's that sixth man coming off the bench. He's a very skilled big guy.
Coming out here for Tucker once again. Goes up for a dunk. Is going to be Novak for the Dragons. 2 points right there. 10-5. They got it. Their defense needs to pick it up here. Randall in. Adam Randall coming in.
Yeah, no switch came over. Once the help defense came from the Beavers, no one picked up the man Novak. An easy dunk.
East outside the Korf. Korf trying to give back the East in the corner. It looks like there was a
offensive.
Yep, offensive foul.
Just a moving pick down low. I think it was.
We'll see who it was on.
I think it was Randall. Oh no, Thomas Korf.
Yep, Thomas Korf, 6'4", 199 pounds, sophomore. So first team foul and first personal foul for Thomas Korf. 16:44 left to go here in the first half, 5-10.
We haven't seen a travel yet, unlike the girls' game.
That was quite a few of them.
Quite a few travels.
By Yernich. Here we go, coming out here for Reaver. Goes up for another three. That's his third three, I think, for Reaver.
Very good shooting team. Shooting 38% from the three-point line. Three-point line. Three-point.
It is a three-point line, I guess.
Very good percentage.
Coming up the Korf, they're down by 8 early. Looks like it's going to be
another
moving
pick. Yep.
Yeah.
No, moving pick.
Yep, excuse me, yep.
Kevin Frazier.
It's 13-5. That's going to be second team foul. I think it's going to be the first team foul on Kevin Frazier. So it's been kind of getting off to a rough start right away here. Matt Merkin talking to some of the coaches, trying to figure out what's going on here.
Just not getting a hand in the face of shooters. That's the big deal, because obviously, like we pointed out, the team's a very good shooting team. Got to get a hand in people's faces.
Coming up here is the baseline pass. Nowhere was no player.
Read the wrong cut.
And look at that. It's going the other way for the Beavers, trying to get some points down by 8 early in the first 2 minutes of the game. Looking at here, 16-18 left to go here in the first half. Coming up here is E.J. Williams is now in for the Beavers. Junior from North Carolina.
Barking out orders.
Trying to get the play going. Shot clock got plenty of time, 23 seconds. They need the points too, so they need to take their time here. Gives it outside here too, and Enriquez is in. Outside the East. East, big player, goes up for a dunk of his own, tries Kevin Frazier. Denied though by the Dragons.
That was a beautiful block. Got all ball, little arm, but most referees are going to let that happen.
Three again by Reaver, again for the Dragons. That kid is on fire.
Kid is stroking it, even with a hand in his face there. It was like a Dirk Nowitzki, a little fadeaway kind of high.
Goes up for Enriquez for his own three, did not get it. He went back, should have rebounded right there, back to his rebound. Going up for Tucker.
Too easy, it's got to be a timeout.
Got it. So Matt Merkin not liking what he's seeing. Shayne, 18-5 with only 2.5 minutes in the game, 3.5 minutes.
MSU-Moorhead has come out shooting the lights out. Not much the Beavers can do early on, just not getting a hand in anyone's faces. With shooters this well, they knew that coming into this game. They need to do something, and then just easy baskets, bad turnovers. Enriquez had a decent shot. No one picked up anyone, and easy layup. A good timeout by Matt Merkin to sell down his team. 13, still something they can come back from. It's early here.
It's still early, and once again, it is a young team, and their defense just needs to get fixed up here for after this timeout, and they need to rebound the ball. They seem to take the shot and then just back away.
Right.
But they need to go after the ball here, and we'll see what happens here. As we get the baseline pass, Randall could give it baseline pass to Beavers here very soon.
very soon.
Very soon. Showdown Shayne and Kyle Patterson.
We look across all the dancers working on their stuff for the halftime show.
Yes, lots of them upstairs.
Yeah, a lot. Oh. They got all their cake, all that energy that you're talking about. Got all that cake and pop from up there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Adam Randall gives it outside here to E.J. Williams, a guard, 6 foot, 190-pound junior. He came from Cape Fear CC, the college.
Yep, junior college.
Junior college, yep.
Or community college.
Coming here, Josh Johnson. Up for a shot, did not get it rebounded by Tucker. Gives it outside to Reaver again. Reaver to Phil Peck. Passes out goes underneath here to Wohler. Wohler goes up for a shot, foul there, looks like on Enriquez.
Yeah, we got a charge coming. That's a good call. We like to point out just that little circle just below in the NCAA now.
The smiley face.
Yeah, the smiley face that we have at Minot State. Got to be outside 2 feet. And Enriquez took a great charge there. 2 feet planted down before the shooter goes up.
So yes, 18-5, 14:57 left here in the first half. Williams is going to take the ball out, give the Randall under pressure, trying to get the play in motion, gets the block.
There's that pick and roll.
Is the Frazier. Frazier did not handle the ball well, rebounded or picked up by the Dragons. Tucker on Randall.
Gotta get some help.
Outside here, goes up and shot, did not get it. Rebounded. Enriquez trying to go all the way, gets the points, gives it to Williams for a layup. Did not get it. Too powerful or too weak, actually.
Gotta finish that. That's a basket you gotta make.
That one is Reaver for 3. Did not get that one. First one he missed. And then he gets his own rebound, tries to go up. It looks like he has the ball there for, I think that was Reaver. Let's see who it was.
I think it was.
What number was it? Oh, it was Reaver. Yep, Jordan Reaver. It's 14-17, 18-5. Dragons in the lead.
Before this game, we were talking so much about Anthony Tucker, and really hasn't done much. But Reaver is the one that has just been playing really well so far.
There's another points for him. Reaver so far has a total of 7 points on the game. So he made
pretty
2
good
threes.
Start in 6 minutes.
2 threes and a free throw right there. 19-5, trying to make it 20-5 now for the Dragons. Shots up, and then he gets that one. So with that, there's some points there for Reaver. 20-5, Dragons in the lead. Williams trying to get the play in motion. They are down, only 5 points scored, a 3 and a quick 2.
It's been about 3 minutes since the Beavers last scored. Gotta get something very good on this offense here.
Randall gives it to East. East outside the Frazier underneath. Frazier goes up for a jump shot, in and out. It was almost there, but the shot did not make it.
Tough shot for Frazier, fading away. Tried to bank the Tim Duncan bank, just didn't go down for him.
Tucker passes it to Reaver. Here out to Vaughn, Tyler Vaughn. 6'1" freshman from Brom, Minnesota. Tucker again, yeah, Tucker is the main player they have to focus on. I think there's going to be a foul on the Beavers there. Yes, it was on E.J. Williams. 20-5, 13:32 left here in the first half. Got substitutions coming in. We have Alec Novak coming back in for the Dragons. Quite a big crowd out here. Wow, Shayne.
Yeah, very, very good crowd.
Very good crowd.
Everybody likes to see some good basketball, and this should be a good game.
Friday night, and it's cold out, so let's go inside and watch some b-ball.
Exactly. Nice steal.
Good steal there by Enriquez. He needs to make this one. He had the same chance last time. There it goes.
That was nasty. Lost control. Still was able to somehow get that up for the layup.
Enriquez first point scored in about 3.5 minutes, I believe. Coming up here is going to be the Dragons.
This is when you get points like that. Solid defense, get some going.
Vaughn for 3, got it off the rim. And with that, 3-pointers are galore for the Dragons, 23-7.
Continue to make it rain.
12:52 here left in the first half. Enriquez, the Randall. Top the key to Enriquez. He's going to try to dribble in the middle. Got a defender on him, takes a shot off the mark. That's a little battle for it. It's going to be off the Dragons. It's going to be Beavers ball yet.
Moorhead's been playing very good defense. You saw Enriquez as he dribble drives, got the hand up in his face.
They're dancing up there on the second floor. Looking here, getting ready for baseline pass coming up to Williams, out to Randall, top of the key.
Nice.
Tries to get underneath. It's stolen there right by the big guy, Eric Olson, the center from Mount Vernon, Iowa. Korf coming back in here for the Beavers. Coming out will be Enriquez. Slow start, 23-7. They need to get something going here. Like right now here to get
Still
this
a lot
in this
of
game.
Time. Yeah, definitely get something going.
I think
a couple stops, couple baskets, you're right back in it.
I think the Beavers have always been a second half team though for the men's. I've always noticed.
Yeah, they have been.
Tucker wide open, digs it back outside. Going up again for Reaver for three, did not make that one. Trying to battle for it, rebound, going up in the air. It looks like there's fall trying to get the rebound. It's going Dragons' way.
And it seems like when Minot State gets the miss, they're not boxing out enough to not get that rebound. That's the next important thing. Box out the opponent and get the rebound. So they got to work on that.
First personal foul on Adam Randall, fifth team foul. Adam Randall, 6'3" guard, 207-pound sophomore from Steele, North Dakota. He was Mr. Basketball just a few years ago in high school for the state of North Dakota. There's a shot by the Dragons, did not get it rebounded. Finally by East.
2 or 3 tips, and finally East drags it down.
Going up for the shot here is McDonald. Looks like there's a fall on the Dragons. It's going to be two shots coming up here for McDonald for the Beavers. 12:04 left here in the first half, 23-7. Only 8 minutes in, and it's 23-7. 2 shots coming up here for McDonald.
Tyler Vaughn tried to pickpocket McDonald on that drive. Got more arm than ball as McDonald will make the first free throw.
They needed that one. They need to make free throws. They are. Actually, there's a little thing in here that said their free throw percentage is off the hook, actually. Well,
yeah,
not
76%
exactly.
is very impressive as a team.
Going up for a shot again. Missed one again.
Just as we jinx it, they miss it.
I know. Good job, Shayne. No.
Yeah, all my fault.
Tucker playing a little offense, 0 versus 0.
Nice steal.
Steal there, bud. Oh, a charge there by.
You know, a charge is always a good thing unless you have an open basket, fast break basket.
Oofda. First personal there for the Dragons. Oh, excuse me, fourth team foul. First team foul there for Anthony Tucker. It's going to be McDonald doing the passing.
Inbounding.
Yeah, gives it outside the Korf. Korf do a little pick and roll again, it looks like. Top of the key here for Gandy. Gandy, the Korf. Korf, wide open shot. Take that shot. He does for a long two. He makes it. He needed that.
That was a nice shot from Korf.
Down by 13 are the Beavers. 23-10, 11-25
I would like to mention the courtside seats the Beavers have implemented on the MSU Dome now.
Yes.
Looks great. All the college kids love it.
I see that. And they're very comfy with the seats.
Yeah, I've heard good things. Maybe
I want the couch.
Maybe our next game we can front row seats, just videotape from there.
Yeah, I know. By the way, you get free pizza when you sit on the couch over there.
What a deal.
I know. I see Derek Hackett again.
He's back.
Derek Hackett is back.
Where he belongs.
Going up here for is Eric Olson, and he makes 2 points right there. 25-10, 15-point lead now for the Dragons. Gives it here to Johnson. To McDonald. Trying to get the play going is Gandy. Under pressure outside the Korf. 10:50 left here in the first half. Trying to get something going, driving the middle. Almost picked off there by the Dragons. Korf outside here for McDonald. Drives up in the middle. Back outside, going up to East for 2 points. Off the mark. Did not establish himself, and with that, off the mark.
It's good offense possession. Got a couple things going. East had a pretty open shot, which usually he'll make. So overall, pretty good offense possession. Just they didn't get the score.
Going up the Dragons' way. Trying to get some points, stack up the points even more. Going up for a shot, did not make it. A little fight for it there. And rebounded. Actually, fight for it's going to call a jump ball.
Yeah, it's got to be a jump ball.
It's going to go in the possession of the Beavers. So Beavers get the ball after the jump ball there. I'm just impressed with the crowd.
You're just hypnotized by this crowd.
I know.
I mean, Northern Sun game. It's a big
NCAA. I think that plays a factor
NCAA.
too.
Everyone wants to see a good ball.
Mm-hmm.
So far, they've seen MSU-Moorhead just shoot the lights out. They've gone a little cold now, and MSU's gotta find a way to get back in this game.
Going out the east. Bounce pass in the middle underneath. Goes up for a dunk. Got it! Dunk for Kelvin Frazier. 6'9", forward, 250-pound senior from Brooklyn, New York.
That's what Josh Johnson does so well. Off that pick and roll, can find Frazier just like that, and Frazier with a wide open dunk.
25-12. Dragons in the lead. Going up for a shot for three. Got it. That had an arc on it for Tyler Vaughn.
And just a little momentum for the Beavers. MSU-Moorhead comes right back and strokes the three.
With a huge arc, and here it comes on the other side. Gandy. Enriquez is back in. Fakes a shot, goes back outside here for Williams. Top of the key here for Gandy. Enriquez, 9:16 left here in the first half. Enriquez for a long three. Off the mark.
That's push on the back. It's got to be.
Yep. Push 4 on the big guy, on Eric Olson for the Dragons. That'll be his, I believe, first personal, 5th team foul for the Dragons. Gonna be a timeout. Timeout looks like by one of the teams. So they're down by 14 points at 9:11 left.
16 points.
16 points.
So close.
My math is
mathematics.
So wrong.
Tough.
Gosh dang it. I didn't take math. Last time I took math was freshman year. So yeah. So we got.
Oh, 8 years ago.
Yeah, I know, right? Shut up. No. So we got winter break coming up, Shane. Going home, aren't you?
I am going home. Can't wait.
Can't wait either.
No. That wasn't very nice.
I know. So we take a timeout. 9:11 left here in the first half. 28-12. Dragons in the lead over the Beavers. Each team has 5 fouls. Excuse me.
Right now, Minot's just got to keep this game within reach. Find a way to go on a run. Make sure this game does not get out of hand early.
Yes.
That is just a terrible thing to happen.
But right now, they need to figure out something at this timeout and see what they are going to do. 9:11 left here in the first half. Pep band playing for us here at the Minot State Dome with a huge crowd. Here we go after the timeout. Beavers get the ball. We got some stats. We got some stats. Minnesota State Moorhead, they're 10-19, 52% from the field goal percentage, 54% from three-point land, 6 of 11.
54%.
I know.
That is just
2 for 2
crazy.
for free throws, 100%. Beavers give it outside here to Williams. Williams back outside. Gandy.
When half of your threes are going in, that's just you're
insane.
on a roll. Minot State's got to do something about that.
Gandy drives in,
Nice
up for a
drive.
jump shot, did not get it rebounded there by the Dragons. Looking at the Beaver side, though, they're 5 of 15, 33% from the field goal. They're 1 of 4 for 3 free throws, 25%, or 3 3-pointers, and 1 of 2 from the line, 50%. By the way, the officials are Nathan Burseth, Darren Paris, and Jeff Risk.
Ooh, I thought Kelvin Frazier had a clean block. There might have been just a little bump on the back that got him the foul. Just a little push on the back, I guess.
That'll be on Kelvin Frazier, 3rd personal already,
Yeah,
Shane.
that's going to make him take a seat on the bench.
There'll be 6 fouls for the team. 2 shots coming up here for Taylor Philpeck, 6'6" junior from Wilmer, Minnesota. Shot is up, missed that one. We got Randall coming in and also Chris East coming in for Kelvin Frazier.
See, it's nice if Frazier gets in trouble, you have that 6-man Chris East who can come in and still do a very good job.
Yes. Going up for a second shot, missed his first. Is going to be, did not make that one for the Dragons. Coming the other way now here for Williams. Williams, spin move, good move, trying to get the shot, off the glass, got it.
Beautiful, all by himself. That's all he needed, that's all he needed. Now we need a little stop.
14-point deficit now for the Beavers. Ball's rolling. Trying to get it all the way here are the Dragons for Reaver. Reaver gives it outside the Bond. Vaughn under pressure, tries to drive in the middle, back outside to Vaughn.
Nice kick out.
Tries to go up for a jump shot in the middle. Looks like there's a little falls there. Yep, charge.
Oh, it caused a block.
Oh, blocked for Josh Johnson.
It's a tough call.
Yes, 6'5" forward. That's bonus now for the Dragons.
Bonus.
7th team foul for the Dragons. Going up for the line is Taylor Philpeck for 2 shots. Foul was on number 24, Josh Johnson, first personal foul, 7th team foul. We have quite a halftime show coming up, it looks like. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left here in the first half. Horf coming in for Josh Johnson. Philpeck goes up for a shot, makes that one for 1 shot, and with that, it's going the other way now for the Beavers. Down by 16 points, 30-14, 8 minutes to go actually here in the first half. Horf to Enriquez. Enriquez tries to go up for a shot, blocked, but looks like
travel.
They called it travel before the huge block on the
help
Beavers.
Came over from Moorhead, the Dragons, and swatted that pretty easy, even though it doesn't count, but still a pretty impressive block.
Going the other way now, the Dragons baseline pass has to take a timeout. Good little defense there for the Beavers.
The Dragons were not ready for that full court press that Minot just put on them, and Dragons had to waste one of their timeouts with 7:43 left in this first half.
30-14, 16 points down, 7 fouls already, 3 fouls for, who was it again?
Calvin Frazier.
Yeah, so Calvin Frazier, one of the main scorers, and he's already in deep foul trouble.
Which is something you don't want from one of your big men.
No, definitely not. Once again, they're here tomorrow night as they play Northern State. 4 o'clock will be the girls, 6 o'clock will be the men as they play Northern State here at the MSU Dome. So
or you can stay home and watch UFC on Fox 5.
Yeah, what were
Showdown Shayne.
What you were Fox 5, isn't it just Fox?
What?
It's
live on Fox.
Oh, it's Fox 24 for me.
Okay.
Whatever you got.
Well, it's the 5th event on Fox.
Ah, that's what you get.
That's what I'm going with.
That's why they do it, UFC 5.
Exactly, yeah.
And you already did your predictions.
Yeah, we'll see if they come true tomorrow night.
George Bob on YouTube.
George Bob 18, yep.
As we get ready here to go for the Dragons, for Vaughn. Trying to figure out where to go the ball. Good defense. He's trying to go up in the middle. Bounces. It's steal there almost by Randall and almost picked up again by Novak. Goes up for a shot, blocked almost by Williams. Still fight for it, and the Beavers come out with it with that messy situation right there.
Randall coming over to help. Did a great job on the double team, and that forced up the bad shot from the Dragons.
Korf trying to set up the shot. Gives it to Williams. The Enriquez trying to go up underneath. Takes 1 too many shots. Oh, no, yeah, I thought he took 1 too many steps, but he did step on the line. With that, is going the other way to the Dragons.
Pretty much a full shoe was on the line. Pretty easy call for the ref.
30-14, 6:58 left. Honestly, their defense has picked up a little, actually, for the Minot State Beavers.
You know, exactly as I was talking about, just can't let this run or this game get away from them. Keep it within reach. Keep it within reach. If they can cut it down to 10 at halftime, that would be perfect.
Took a timeout there. It's one of the teams, so it's going to be a quick timeout. So once again, thank you, Shayne Court and Juan Vidal, for making this broadcast possible, and also KMSU Channel 19.
Yes, KMSU Channel 19.
You know, honestly, I don't think we could do this at any other college, if you think about it.
No. And I don't think cheerleaders could do that anywhere place else.
I'll bet money on that.
Well, earlier one of them fell off the train or that line or whatever they had, whatever that's called. It's pretty funny. So
I didn't even see that, so we'll see.
I don't know if I got on tape though. Can't put on America's Funniest Home Videos.
You never know. This could be on America's Funniest Home Videos. No, just kidding. This is my senior project.
Sure hope it doesn't.
Even funnier. No, just kidding. Wrapped up our MSU Inside show last night. It's on YouTube, available right now. KMSU 19 Minot State on YouTube. Check out the hour-long episode also on Facebook /KMSU 19. And also a group picture was also on the Facebook page, which I tagged you doing your little shooting gun thing.
Oh yes, that was awesome. That was the good times.
6:58 left here in the first half. 30-14. Beavers down by 16 points. Dragons get the ball right back. So Wohler.
Still with that full court press from the Beavers.
Ooh, it looks like he took one too many steps, but he did not. Tucker trying to get the ball handling going. Gets back outside. Tucker, top of the key. Almost lost control of the ball there was Novak. Go underneath here for Reaver. Reaver under pressure, trying to figure out here. Gives it back outside. The Philpack for three did not make a mark, but rebounded by the Dragons, and with that rebound, this goes up again. Oh, looks like the Minot State Beavers almost made that shot for them with the rebound.
2 offensive rebounds on that play. Got it box out. Big men down low. Got to do their job.
6:20 left here in the first half. Enriquez to Williams, back outside here to Johnson. Excuse me, that was Gandy. Back to Williams, the Johnson. Enriquez going to take it long for 3, did not get it off the mark. Rebounded by the Dragons by Alec Novak.
Enriquez just hasn't found his groove yet from that shot right at the top. Hopefully he finds it before the end of this half.
Tucker, Randall, and Korf coming in. Tucker trying to get play going here, top of the key. Doing a little swipe here, goes bounce pass underneath. Looks like it was off a Beaver foot, and it's going to go Dragons' way for a baseline pass. 5:45 left here in the first half, 32-14, down by 18 points. So once again, Beavers in a pretty good hole for Matt Merkin. Needs to get out of it in the second half.
Now still a lot of time in this first half to do something.
Goes outside to Tucker. Tucker does a little spin move on the pivot foot for Novak. Goes up for a shot here and makes it is Philpack. They counted it, so he's got one shot coming up here for Philpack after the foul. Foul was on. Second personal will be for there it is. Going to be for Adam Randall, second personal, 8th team foul. He already made one shot, so making it a 3-point play.
Randall got caught flat-footed on that drive and was not able to recover and had to foul the end 1 for the Dragons.
Philpack shot, made it, and with that, it is going the Beavers' way. It is now a 19-point lead for the Dragons. Going the other way now here, gives the Randall to Korf. Korf top of the key here for McDonald. Trying to get some good play here with Gandy, but the defense is playing man-to-man. Going Randall up for a shot, tries to get it, did not get it. Looks like he got the fall though.
He did.
I think he has 2 shots coming up. Yep, 2 shots. 2 shots coming up for Randall.
Gonna go against Novak a little late, but there's a push from Novak at the end, and Randall will go to the line.
Novak, first personal, 6-team foul. 2 shots coming up for Randall. First shot is up. Missed that one. They're not so good on free throws right now.
Yeah.
You know,
as we talked about, they're shooting 75%, or sorry, yeah. 75% coming in, or 76% coming in.
Coming up again here for the shot. Did not get it. Rebounded by the Dragons. Going the other way now. Dragons, Tucker passes the timeline. A little battle there, 0-on-0. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Gives it outside here, the Reaver. Reaver with sweet ball handling. Goes up for a shot, in and out. Rebounded. Good rebound. They're just hustling to the ball here for the Dragons. Goes up for a shot here after getting hit is Novak, and he gets the fall. 2 shots.
That's got to be close to their 5th or 6th offensive rebound. That is something Matt Merkin will not be happy with.
Now is a fall on Josh Johnson, second personal, 9th team foul already for the Beavers, 35-14. 2 shots coming up here for Novak. Shot is up. Made that one, Novak. They are now up by 22 points. East coming back in for the Beavers. 36-14, Beavers down with 4:46 left to go here in the first. Kyle Patterson, Shayne Court, Juan Vidal. Shot up for Novak. Now get it up in the air, tipped and rebounded by the Dragons. Beavers going up for 3, did not get it rebounded. Looks like it was tipped by the Beavers, so it's going to go Dragons' way.
I'll continue to talk about the offensive rebounds. I mean, that's about all I can
say.
Mention right now.
You're just in your own little world.
Chris East got boxed out.
There it is, good steal there by McDonald. He makes 2 points right there. They need that.
A great steal right back.
down by 20 points now, 20 points. Got to play some pressure. They steal it right back. So like you just said, McDonald trying to get a few more points. They have to get some 4 points here. He's back outside the McDonald. The East wants to take the shot. He's going to take it for a long two, and he made it.
That's a nice shot right there.
4 quick points right there. They're down by 18 now. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Goes outside the Reaver. Reaver to Philpak. Underneath first Novak, and in and out, did not make it.
In and out, stalled and came out.
Rebounded by the Beavers. Beavers give it to McDonald. To Quarf. McDonald trying to get the play in motion. Trying to go underneath, pass it back outside. Quarf almost lost the ball. Randall under pressure now again. His shot clock is 17. Up first shot is East, in and out. Rebounded by McDonald for the Beavers. That's what they needed. They need to make those rebounds. Goes up for a shot for 3. Did not make it. Rebounded again by the Beavers. Quarf picks it up.
McDonald has just brought some energy to the floor. 2 offensive rebounds on this 1 possession.
And McDonald again did not make it, and there is a rebound for the Dragons. There's a bright spot in that play right there. Lots of rebounds, but on the answer is Tyler Vaughn for the Dragons. Timeout for Matt Merkin.
I'd like to give a shout out to my baseball friend Jordan Gilmer, coaching down there in the nice suit, red little tie, and looking good. He was going to wear a bow tie, did not wear the bow tie. Unfortunately, I was extremely disappointed in what he did there, but still looking good, represent Minot State baseball very well.
38-18, 20-point lead for the Dragons. 3:04 left to go here in the first half. Matt Merkin talking to his team, trying to figure out something out.
He's trying to cut this lead from 20. I think a goal would be to get to 10 for halftime.
10 is very reasonable. Even 15 would be reasonable.
Yeah, very reasonable.
They just, once again, it's NCAA. Anything can happen.
And we have definitely not seen the best ball out of Minot State tonight.
Not yet. Randall gives it outside to Yale. Matt Yale is now in, the older brother of the Yale brothers. Gives it outside to McDonald. McDonald underneath, doesn't like it. Goes to Randall back outside. He's going to take the shot. Did not get it. Rebounded by Novak for the Dragons.
They're really impressed with Dragons' one-on-one D. Not much help has been coming, just straight up one-on-one good D.
From outside here is Tucker. Said his name a few times, and also Reaver.
Said his name a couple more times.
Yeah, the Bond. And Reaver taking the ball out. Going to take the shot clock down, I think. Going for a shot. Ooh, hard hit by Yale. Tried to give a shot, did not get it. Rebounded there by East for the Beavers.
Break.
Randall outside the Enriquez. Tipped. Rebounded by the Dragons. Had a chance for a fast break. Tucker's going to get their own fast break, it looks like. No, but the foul.
That's a great foul. I like that foul. Good, solid, going up for the block. Got most of his arm if he couldn't get the block, so not an easy dunk or a layup.
Tucker came up slow. His knee was a little hurting a little bit.
It was a hard foul. It was good, clean, but hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
38-18, 2 minutes left. First half, 2 shots coming up for Tucker. If you want to fall, that's when you fall.
Yeah.
When it's a fast break.
Exactly. Don't give him anything easy. Make him earn it at the stripe.
Yes. Shot up. Made that one for Tucker. 39-18, 2:04 left to go here in the first half. 10 fouls already for the Beavers. Free throw up. Missed that one. Rebounded there by Chris East.
See that foul paid off. I mean, he would have had an easy layup. Now he only got 1 out of 2. Half of the points, Kyle Patterson.
That works, Shayne Court. Williams, top of the key. Enriquez goes up for a shot. Got it. Good move there.
That's a nice drive. Nice curl hop into easy layup.
19-point now. They're cutting the deficit slowly but surely. 1:40 left here in the first half. Going up for a shot is Reaver. Gets it off the glass for 2 more points. 41-20. Dragons in the lead. Trying to get some points here is Williams to Yale. Here's a Randall. The cheer, got some cheering going on down there.
1 more minute.
One more minute. I like it. There it is for 3 for Enriquez.
Strokes at 3, trying to quiet down the little ladies down here.
Yeah. I think that's the best cheerleaders right there.
Yeah.
You'll see them here at the halftime show on camera. Looking here for Tucker. It looks like it was, I don't know what that was.
Just two hands.
Did not see. So with that, it's going to be a foul on Anthony Enriquez. First personal, still 10th team foul. 53 seconds left. 53 seconds left here in the first half. Or 53 seconds. 53 seconds. Made that shot. It's now a 19-point lead.
And we should mention a very good crowd out like you were talking about today. I mean, this half that you cannot see very much of is just completely packed pretty much.
Yes. Juan will probably go get it once we get here. The wonderful crowd once we get close to halftime here. Getting outside here for McDonald. My headset's acting weird. There we go. To Williams. Back outside to Enriquez. Enriquez trying to drive in the middle. The last 39 seconds, gets the shot up, did not get it, but gets the foul.
Little push off. I didn't see which Dragon that went to.
It was on Eric Olson, 6'7" senior from Mount Vernon, Iowa, center. Second personal, 7th team foul, bonus for Minot State. 2 shots coming up for Anthony Enriquez. Shot is going to go up and did not make that one. They are off tonight on everything, it looks like. Coming up here is another shot with 37 seconds left.
Yeah, I've not been the normal selves from the free throw line so far.
Not at all. Enriquez needs to make this one. Free throws are very important in every game.
Yeah, very much so.
Didn't make that one either. So with that, it is Phil Peck that gets the rebound. Going to give it to Tucker with 32 seconds left. Shot clock and the time clock are even, practically. Under pressure is Phil Peck. Trying to figure out where to go with the ball. Minot State playing some man-to-man defense. I think they're just controlling the ball before the half and take that last shot.
Yeah.
So the Beavers can't get any 2 points since it is a 20-point lead.
Anything.
Yes. There's the ball rolling. That was a sweet pass. There's a pass. The jump did not get it and fall. 3 shots coming up for Taylor Philpeck.
It's a tough foul to take.
That was Matt Yale from Berthold, North Dakota. Taking the foul. 3 shots coming up. First personal foul for Matt Yale.
I mean, with that foul, that it didn't really affect his shot. It was more after. So I don't know if I like the foul. I would have called it more of on the ground foul, which would have been just 2 bonus shots. But then again, I am not a referee.
3 shots though. 3 shots before 3 seconds left to go in the half. Not good momentum to come in the next way.
No,
they just made 2 of them. Korf coming in for Yale. Yeah, Matt Merkin, he's probably not so happy.
A lot of things to talk about in that halftime speech.
Yeah, we'll see here. Once you see if he makes a 3-out-3 here for this series. Getting the crowd shot there, and there we go for a shot. Got it, 3 for 3. 3.4 seconds left here. And it is now a 23-point lead for the Dragons. Need to get a 3-pointer here or something. Got to get the shot off. Shot up. Did not make it, so not even close. So with that, looking at the halftime stats as we get ready here, we're going to, before we take a quick break, we're going to quick shot of the crowd as we pan on over right to us. Shayne Court and Kyle Patterson here with you. Huge crowd on hand, as we have been saying. And with that, Shayne, what do you think of the first half?
I think just it wasn't the best half for the Beavers, not at all. And Matt Merkin's got to talk about a couple things. Offensive boards, getting a hand in shooter's face. They did a great job by the end of that. And just working better, trying to get a good offense going and making their shots.
Once again, 23 points, but the Dragons came out fast. The Beavers can come out fast just as well in the second half.
There's not much you could do. The Dragons came out really shooting the ball incredibly well. I mean, at one point they're shooting, what, 54% from the three-point line?
Yes.
That is pretty unbelievable.
Yes, so with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have the stats coming up right before the half, and we have actually some dance party going on here. So we're going to just switch it over to dance party. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, 10 to 13 minutes here on KMSU Channel 19. Welcome back here on KMSU Channel 19. Kyle Patterson and Shayne Court here with Juan Vidal running the camera here for tonight's game.
He's not late. He's
right on time.
Here.
He's right there. Hi, Juan. He's kind of concentrating.
He's zoned out.
He had a burrito. Anyway, 2 minutes to go here in the halftime. 46-23, Minot State Beavers down by 23 points here at the half versus the MSU-Moorhead Dragons. Shayne, it's got another half yet, but I think we might be able to do some damage.
Interesting first half as we look at the breakdown for the Dragons. As we talked about just before we went off for the halftime, how many offensive rebounds they had. They had 9 in total, which is a huge number. In total, all rebounds they had 23, so 14 defensively. Leading them point-wise was Alex Philippek. He had 14. Behind him was Rewer with 10, and then Alex Novak 7, and Anthony Tucker with 5. Overall, they only shot 45% from the field and 40% from the 3 line, so still pretty good. I mean, they were at 1.54%. So they just got to keep doing what they're doing, and Minot State's got to change their ways.
Get some defense. Looking at Minot State now. For the scores, they have 4 points for Chris East, 2 points for Thomas Quarf, 3 points for Josh Johnson, then Dominique McDonald with 3 points, and then we have also 2 points for E.J. Williams, 2 points for Kelvin Frazier, 7 points for Anthony Enriquez, with a total of 23 points. Field goal percentage for the first half, 10 to 27, 37%. 3-pointers first half, 2 of 8, 25%, and free throw percentage 1 of 6, 16.7%. Once again, they are not shooting so well, 10 to 27, and their defense.
I think the big marker there is that free throw percentage, 16.7%.
And they were 70-some% all season for out of how many games? Not good for out of 4 games. So
Matt Merkin had a lot to talk about. We'll see what type of adjustments they make in the second half.
Yep, and we will see here as we get ready here. Baseline pass coming up here for the Dragons. 20 minutes of
20
minutes. 20 minutes. UFC on Fox tomorrow. Watch Shayne Court. No, Shayne Court's
I
fighting.
wish you could watch me tomorrow.
You wish. Be broadcast.
One day.
Okay. Here we go. Dragons get the ball right back for Reaver. Reaver bounce pass right away here for Novak. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds already. Good start for the Beavers.
15 seconds in, get a turnover.
Yeah, look at that. Going the other way now then. Let's see what happens here. For the Beavers. Gives it outside here for Korf. Korf going underneath the McDonald. Korf for a long 3, did not get it. Need to make the rebounds, but no rebounded there by Novak. For the Dragons. Coming the other way.
We brought up a lot of negatives to Minot State. They did have a couple positive, caused 6 turnovers in that first half, only 5 to them. So, I mean, definitely a good positive for Minot State was their aggressiveness, gained some steals.
You see how aggressive they get here now in the second half, which they really need to get back into this game. Goes up for a shot. There is Philpek and gets the points.
The leader in the first half, who had 14, now that's 16. Great drive from him, going left-hand layup.
Going the other side here is Korf. Korf gives it outside the East. Johnson. Enriquez, trying to get the names again. Gandy tries to go for a shot, did not make it. Rebounded there by the Dragons. Gives a big long pass over the Philpek. Philpek for 3, in and out, did not get it. Rebounded by Chris East for the Beavers. Going the other way now for the Beavers, trying to get some plays in motion here. Gives out the Korf. Korf gives it to Johnson. Johnson trying to drive in the middle, and defenders goes up for a shot. Off the mark, rebounded by East with 2 points. Right there is some points.
East was able to help out Johnson. That kind of lost where he was in that reverse layup off the bottom of the backboard.
6 points for East. Rebounded there for Johnson. Good rebound so far starting for the Beavers.
We've seen a good job. No one crashing the board yet for the Dragons. Doing a great job boxing out for the Beavers.
Beavers trying to get some points now after the good rebound. Goes up for East for a shot. Fade away, did not get it, rebounded by the Dragons.
Another thing I like from the Beavers so far in this second half is they're crashing the boards, looking for that offensive board.
Dragons have the ball. There's another turnover, and he is not happy with himself. That's 2 turnovers he's caused already. Alec Novak.
His partner there, let's see who that was. I think
it was Tucker.
Was it Tucker?
I think it was Tucker.
Tucker tried the no-look pass, kind of looked away, and I don't know if Philippek was completely ready, but it was a little bit out of his reach.
Beavers get the baseline pass, gives it to McDonald. McDonald passes the timeline. Trying to get the play in motion, and Korf took 1 too many steps forward, it looks like, out of his hands. Turnover there for the Beavers.
When you have such a large deficit, you just got to slowly chip away, chip away, and find yourself within reach. Once again, I've used that word many times so far tonight, but find yourself within 5 minutes to be within 10 or so.
I got a text here saying, dude, we can still hear you on your headset. I thought we turned those off. Looking here for a jump shot for Kelvin Frazier. Did not get it. 48-25. 17-12 left to go in the second half. Beavers trying to pick it up here. Beavers, once again, NSIC is very tough, but new coach, I know Matt Merkin will do a great job with what the team has.
Yeah, he's a great coach, coming from Jamestown.
With a
he
good
knows
record.
A lot. I talked to him a couple times, and he knows definitely a lot about basketball, and he's going to help this team become better and better throughout the year.
Yeah, looking at that is here we get rolling here. Going up for a shot here for the, timeout there for the Dragons. So that's going to be timeout, it looks like, for the Dragons. So 16:57 left to go here in the second half, 48-25. So far, what do you think of this, how it's been going?
It's been interesting.
Interesting.
I've liked the way the Beavers have been able to control their offensive rebounds or control the rebounds. Like we talked about, MSU-Moorhead's defense is really good, really solid. They need, when there's help defense, they got the players there, and the Beavers just got to find a way to cut this lead down.
MSU Pep Band with the cheerleaders rocking it out.
And I would like to see the big men like Chris East, even Josh Johnson, start to go to work in the post. I've seen a lot of fadeaways from East. Start to try and get more fouls, go to the line that they have been succeeding at all year long.
Tucker gives it here to Novak. Going to set up the plays. Reaver under pressure by 3 players. Good bounce pass over there for Novak. And it looks like it went out of bounds on a Beaver.
Yeah, just off Johnson, trying to get the strip.
So it's going to be a baseline pass coming up here for Tucker for the Dragons. 6:42 left here in the second half. 48-25. Dragons in the lead. There's for a 3-pointer for the Dragons. Off the mark, rebounded by Randolph by the Beavers. Going the other way now for Williams. Williams trying to get some points, quick points here, back outside the Enriquez. Going out to Johnson. Big guy going up for a shot. Look at that arc.
That's a nice left-hand layup by Johnson. Gets it high off the backboard.
48-27 now, 16 minutes to go left here in the first half. Second half. Reaver. A little pressure there, good defense, double teaming the Dragons there. Underneath the basket, passes back outside here for Reaver for 3 again, and he gets another 3.
That was a beautiful kick by Philippek all the way out to Reaver, who's going to stroke that all day.
He has 13 points on the night, most of them are 3s actually. Going up for a shot is Williams, but trying to get a weird pass to Frazier. Did not get off, rebounded there by the Dragons. Dragons pass it outside for a long 3 once again by the Dragons. Did not get it. Rebounded by their big guy, Novak. And it looks like no shot. He traveled. So this half, last time we were at about 3.5 minutes in, it was like almost a 20-point lead yet. So I think the defense, the Beavers have settled down a little more, and they're starting to get more comfortable.
Starting to learn that they can play with this team.
They just need to get some baskets off. The defense is playing decent. It's just time for the offense to start stepping up, and they have potential, lots of potential. And Matt Merkin,
they just need a run right now. They just need like a 10-0 run or something to get them right back in it.
Looking at Williams setting up the play. He's at the east, goes up for a shot. There's a good play right there by Josh Johnson.
That's exactly what I've been talking about, Josh Johnson going to work down the post. We saw him drive with the left-hand layup, and now the beautiful spin move, and got the easy layup that he's going to make all day.
Time for the Beavers try to get some defense, but it looks like Dragons going up for a long three again, and there's a three by Tucker.
Just when you get momentum for the Beavers, it seems like it's happening all game long. They do so many amazing things, and Tucker just strokes a three.
Going up here for the Williams. Out there Enriquez, trying to drive inside the basket. Try to pass it back outside the Williams. Bounce pass there for East. Going up for a shot. He's under pressure by two defenders. Nobody to help him. Now somebody comes out to help him is Williams. For his own three, did not make it. Rebounded by the Dragons. Going the other way now for a long three again for Reaver. Off the mark. Rebounded by the Dragons again. Fight for it. Novak goes up for a shot. Where are they going to call a foul on?
Someone down low.
There's a lot of people down low.
Might have been the East or Johnson.
Two shots. So yeah, two shots coming up for the Dragons.
Moorhead is not afraid to shoot, as we've seen. Rear just came up and jacked one just from NBA land. Not afraid.
Got a full timeout coming up for the Beavers. 14:23 left to go here in the second half. 54-29. Kyle Patterson, Shayne Court, Juan Vidal. Thank you for listening on KMSU Channel 19. This broadcast wouldn't be possible, well, if it wasn't
without the people listening and watching.
Yes, thank you for listening and watching on KMSU Channel 19. In January, we have a whole slew of games coming up. Actually, you have a slew of games coming up for hockey on the website, for the hockey website. And then we have quite a few coming up in January on KMSU Channel 19.
Hockey team kind of a big win over Wilson last night. 5-1 victory, looked really good.
Yes, so don't forget, tune in January. Shayne Court on the website, Kyle Patterson, me on the KMSU Channel 19 with Shayne Court.
And we hope everyone that if you enjoyed the KMSU auction, of course, raised $14,000.
14.3, yes. Yeah. $1,400 went to the zoo just Thursday. So that'll help get the zoo open. I want that water park back.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for donating, and hopefully you enjoy all your prizes.
Yes.
That was donated from all the wonderful businesses here in Minot and surrounding.
That was great fun. Extreme fun. I think
it's a crazy night.
It was. Neil Roberts was having fun, too.
It's his birthday today, Neil Roberts.
49 years old.
He's,
am I not supposed to say that?
Oh,
29
and a half.
29 and a half, yeah.
I'm sure he's watching and listening right now. You're going to get an F now.
Oh,
so,
F.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
In what class?
All of them.
Oh. Here we go. Two shots coming up here for Novak. First shot up, got that one. 55-29 now. Coming up here, thank you very much. Got some stats here for after the break. And he makes that shot 56-29 now, 14-20 to go here in the second half. McDonald, the Randall, the Enriquez to Williams. Williams trying to get the play going. Under pressure though, can't get through that defense. Back outside for a shot for Johnson, did not get it rebounded by the Dragons, gives the Tucker. Tucker, a very high scorer, watch out for him. Coming here now for Reaver. The guard, 6'2" sophomore from Staples, Minnesota. Rebound there by the Beavers, good defensive stand right there. But then it was stolen right back by the Dragons for a three, did not make it, and there was another rebound for the Beavers. They needed that, they stopped that one. 13:36 to go here in the second half. Enriquez doing some spin moves, goes up for a shot, got it.
Nice drive.
That's what they needed.
Yeah.
Going the other way now, Dragons, 56-31. Beavers down from MSU Dragons. Trying to block here is Williams.
Push.
Yep, push there by E.J. Williams. 6-foot guard, 190-pound junior from North Carolina.
Interesting. Carolina.
Yes. I think we got substitutions in. We got, looks like Quarf, Gandy, and I think one more came in. I did not see who. 56-31. Here we go, baseline pass coming up here for Tucker for the Dragons. Passes it right back outside to Eric Olson. Tucker tries to go for a shot, almost blocked there by the Beavers. And with that, it went right in there for the Dragons. 58-31 now. Beavers have the ball, have to get some points here. Quick 10-0 run, like Shayne said, that would help a lot. Bounce pass here to East. East trying to go up for a shot, did not get it, rebounded by the Dragons. Had a little fight for it, but the Dragons came out with it.
Just a bit short was East. I still like what he did there. Spin move, tried to get the hoop, almost draw the foul, was very close.
Tucker trying to get some points, goes back outside. Tucker under pressure now by E.J. Williams. Tucker to Olson. Outside to Vaughn. Goes up underneath, tries to get it out to Novak, but it went out of bounds by a Beaver hand.
Yeah, I didn't see who that went off. I didn't think it tipped off anyone.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. But it is going to stay.
Fortunately, we don't have instant replay or any.
Or cameras down there.
Right.
By the way, we have broadcast coming up in February with the full crew.
Full crew will look awesome with multiple camera views. Be very cool.
It's going to be great. Coming up here for a shot. Did not get it, was Vaughn. Rebounded by Beavers. Trying to go all the way is E.J. Williams. Goes up for Korf. Korf back outside. Going to take a shot here. Is East in and out. Rebounded by Gandy. Going to bring it back outside. Could not get it right back up. Had to bring it back outside to E.J. Williams. Going to set up the play again. Back outside to Korf. Korf under pressure. Bounce pass. Steal. Bad pass there. Tucker just going to slow it down. They are up by quite a bit, 58-31. Dragons in the lead over the Beavers. Gives up to Olsen.
Pocket. Chris East.
East, that was Gandy with the layup. Is he going to get it? No, but he rebounds his own rebound. Fight for it. Picked up by Tucker. They get these quick breakaways, but they cannot just make those points. This game would be a lot closer if those quick break points would have been.
One thing you notice with Gandy there, he tried to go right-handed, even though it was a left-handed layup. So.
Yeah, that might be it. That does factor in. And here we go, the Wohler. Top the key to Tucker again. He's been pretty decent. Goes up for Vaughn for three. Got it. That's Tyler Vaughn.
Gandy was just didn't come over quick enough. I mean, he was coming over for the help defense down close to the post. Didn't get close enough to his man, and that was an easy three from Vaughn.
Full timeout here for the Beavers.
And this crowd is starting to disperse slowly.
10:59 left here in the second half. 61-31, 30-point lead here for the MSU-Moorhead Dragons. So they have to look forward to next game after tomorrow, though, and they are playing Northern State, which is also 4-1 record, and they are, I believe, 1-0 in NSIC. They beat MSU-Moorhead. So it's got a tough road, couple games here. They can make this one. I mean,
although this game is a little out of hand, there's still things you can build on going into tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you don't want to just lose by 40 and 50. I mean, that just not good momentum going into another important game tomorrow for them.
Yes, and it is a young season yet. So 1-4, 1-3 right now. That's nothing to worry about right now. Young season, first time in NSIC, getting to know all their new opponents. Just got to take it one step at a time. And Matt Merkin, I think, has the right idea what he's going to do.
Yep, he knows. He's been through many seasons before. He knows what to do. And this team is very skilled. I think we haven't seen the best of them yet. Not even close.
Not yet. 61-31, 10:59 left here. Patterson, Shayne, Courtwan, Vidal running camera. Gonna go out to Dominique McDonald. To Quarf. Top the key for three. Korf trying to get a three. First three did not get it. Rebounded easily by the Dragons.
Korf just hasn't been quite on tonight. Can't find that shot.
Philpack, good, sweet pass right there. Going up for a spin move, goes up underneath. Under defenders, look at that play by the Dragons.
Great reverse layup.
Brady Wohler.
3 or 4 Beavers went for the block. Could not get a piece of that.
Brady Wohler made that shot. Goes up for Randall. Randall back to Josh Johnson. Johnson top of the key here. Fakes the shot for McDonald for a 3. Back out here.
Randall's going to draw the foul.
Gets 2 shots coming up. 10-13 left here. Foul was on Tyler Vaughn. Second personal, first team foul for the MSU-M Dragons. 2 shots coming up, 2 shots coming up. What up, Minot? Brian Howard, everybody. Still a lot of game left here, 10-13 left, anything can happen. Down by 32 points are the Beavers. 2 shots coming up for Randall, one shot coming up. Did not make it, rebounded by the Dragons. Trying to fix my headset here, there we go. Top of the key, gives it outside here to Philpack. Trying 3 defenders on 1 guy. A little zone defense going on for the Beavers. Tries to get a jump shot for Trevor Jorgensen back in. Did not get it rebounded. Fight for it. Looks like it's going to be fall on Tyler Vaughn for the Dragons. Beavers get the ball right back. Second personal, second team foul for the Vaughn. Baseline pass. Yale's back in. Matt Yale in for the Beavers. Dominique McDonald trying to get up for a shot right there. Gets the shot off the glass a little too hard. Went over. Could be a fall. Looks like on Chris East. That's going to be his 4th, I believe.
Game has kind of slowed down a bit.
3rd. Yes, it has slowed down. Even the crowd's kind of
back
slowed
to
down.
back. Yeah, not much energy.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's free cake, though. Coming up next. Dragons get the ball. Right back, a little zone defense.
The Beavers are moving to a full court press.
Yeah, 4-court press. That's what I was going to say. Going up wide open, goes up for a shot. Does he make it? I didn't see.
Wow, Brady Wohler just went right through that full court press. Went through about 3 or 4 guys and got the end one right in Chris East.
65-31. 5 fouls for the Beavers. 1 shot, I think, coming up for. 1 shot coming up here for the Dragons. Shot up. Missed it, rebounded by Chris East of the Beavers.
Nice drive.
Yeah, goes up McDonald, gets the foul. 2 shots coming up. That was a foul on Eric Olson. 2 shots coming up here for McDonald for the Beavers. You know, we do need some chairs up here.
We'll work on that for the new year.
Yeah, we do. Saying hi to one of my teachers, high school teachers. 65-31. Gets a shot there. 65-32, 9:13 left here in the second half. Once again, they play tomorrow versus Northern State, another NSIC matchup for the women and men. So here at the Dome, 4 p.m. for the women and 6 p.m. for the men is the start.
Come down and watch some great basketball, especially the girls and the guys too.
Broadcast will be on 9:10 a.m. KCJB. Our next game won't be until January because we are on break.
Semester break, yeah.
After finals, though.
Right.
Yes. Going up for a shot here. It's going to be, I think we have somebody new in.
Yeah, well, this time we're going to see a bunch of
Damian
new
Renke.
players.
Yep. Looking at Yale. Yale gives it to Johnson. Johnson almost got steal there by Renke. McDonald gives it that Josh Johnson. Goes up here.
Nice give and go in the and one.
Josh Johnson with 2 points. And one, like you just said, down by 30 points, 65-35. 8:45 left to go here in the second half. 1 shot coming up here.
Johnson's turned it on in this second half. Had 3 coming in. And now has 10. Yeah, as he makes that,
He
that
makes
will be
that.
his 10th.
10 points right there, and he made that free throw. Free throw is a little better here for Minot State right now. 65.
I hope
36.
it get better. 17% coming in.
Yeah, that's not good. 1 of 6 they were. Going up for the shot.
Nice rebound by Enriquez. Small man getting up, driving down the fast break.
Almost got it. In and out, too powerful. Their shots, see those quick breaks, the game would be totally different with the quick breaks. Coming up here for Renke. Now coming in is Tyler Vaughn. Trying to get some plays here is Reaver. He's been quiet this second half. Well, most of the second half.
Most, yeah.
Coming here for Wohler. Up for a shot. Did not make it. Rebounded there by the Beavers, though. Enriquez. Is he going to take a quick breakaway? Goes right underneath. And it goes in for Kelvin Frazier.
That was a nice find from Enriquez to Frazier. Frazier able to finish and get the end one.
65-38. One shot coming up for Kelvin Frazier. 7:47 left here in the second half on this Friday night, cold, chilly Friday night.
Yeah, it's gotten a little chilly the last couple days.
Thank you for joining us on KMSU Channel 19. Very much appreciated. Shot up.
Or Derek Hackett on yesterday's broadcast told us there could be a bit of snow tonight
I saw
/ tomorrow. So
I did see that.
considering we've got like limited snow, I guess there's nothing to complain about.
No. I want snow for Christmas, though. Renke goes up for a shot. Did not get it rebounded by Adam Randall. Good tough rebound there by the Beavers. Going the other way now. Here's for E.J. Williams. Williams, a little spin move and lost control of the ball. I think it went out on him. So with that, it's going the other way for the Dragons.
Williams kind of ran into a little bit of a double team there. Kind of got squished in. Should have tried to find Frazier or East is in the corner, but.
With that, it's 65-38, 7:20 left to go here in the second half. Once again, free cake, community appreciation here at the Dome for tonight's game. Tucker getting a screen from one of his Dragon players. Top of the key now here is Wohler. Wohler gives it back outside to Tucker. Tucker for the three. Got it. Tucker with a three. 68-38 now. 30-point lead.
A very nice stroke. And you've noticed all game they've been working on their pick and rolls, and that's where they get so many open shots.
Shot up there for Enriquez. Looks like there's a fall. So Enriquez gets 2 shots coming up. That'll be 16 fall for the Dragons.
And going off the Dragons pick and roll, you know, anytime, most of the guys that they use the pick and roll with are shooters. So, I mean, they have a lot of, I think, you know, their starting lineup, like 4 of the 5 guys are great shooters anywhere around the arc or anything like that. So it works out really well for them. Because with the defender going to hedge over, I mean, definitely going to have someone open with a pick and roll.
Yes. And there's another shot, free throw made. So their free throw percentage, I think, is a little bit better this second half.
Yeah.
One more shot coming up here, trying to make it, gets their 40th point here for Enriquez for the Beavers. Shot up. Did not make it. Rebounded by the Dragons. By Reaver. Reaver under pressure, almost tripped, still dribbling the ball. There's good ball handling. Gives it to Philpeck. Philpeck trying to get the ball in motion, gives it to Tucker. 13 on the shot clock. Goes up for a 3, did not get it, almost rebounded the Beavers. And he would have had it, but it hit off his foot. Nothing's really going right for the Beavers, but they had some bright spots, though.
Just bad luck. Enriquez pulls down the board, tries to put it down, goes off his toe, out of bounds.
I don't quote me, but I think we play each team twice. One at home.
So. I'm not sure if it's the same as baseball with basketball, so.
Okay. Going up for a shot to not get. I know we play Mary twice, so I think we play every team twice, at least in the North Division of the NSIC. Going up for a shot. There's Josh Johnson, gets 2 points right there. 68-41.
There's the skills that Josh Johnson brings. Nice
Under
trap.
pressure, full court press. Look at that. Try and get that swoop by Enriquez. Goes up for a shot here. in and out, but did make it for Jordan Reaver.
Unfortunate, good hustle from the Beavers. Just we're that close from getting the turnover and then leaving someone wide open. Obviously
16 points for Reaver. There's 2 points right there for E.J. Williams. Now they're getting a little something going, I think. They're getting comfortable at 5:35 left here in the second half.
As we talked about, there's a charge. As we talked about, I mean, it's good to get this momentum going into tomorrow. 5:30 left, getting on a good run.
Who hasn't had a good half is Alex Novak. He hasn't had a really good half. A couple turnovers right away. Charge there. I think he's, I don't know, he seems frustrated now. Coming in, Matt Yale's coming in. Actually, Matt Yale's going out.
Kind of surprised all the starters are still in for the Dragons.
Yeah, that's kind of weird too.
But
Gandy.
I guess they, whatever, it's coach's decision.
Yep. Gandy.
Nice drive.
Looks like there's a fall on the Dragons, I think they're going to call it on. As you see, there's a push fall on the Dragons. Second personal for Jordan Reaver. 8th team fall. Well, 8 team falls for the Dragons, only 5 for the Beavers. E.J. Williams, 2 shots coming up. First shot up, got it. 71-44 now. Second shot coming up here. Tyler Vaughn is coming back in.
This second half, they've gone to the line a lot more, which is very much a positive.
Makes that shot too. They made almost every shot, I believe, too, at the line. So second half, a lot better.
Missed one from what I can remember. It was Enriquez.
Yes, 71-45.
It's a tough foul.
Fall on, looks like on E.J. Williams. Excuse me, Josh Johnson. 3rd personal foul, 16 foul for the Beavers.
Into the bonus.
Into the bonus we are.
Not in the bonus yet.
Well, the Beavers are in the bonus because
right.
8 falls, but not double bonus yet. Coming up here, baseline pass, sideline pass right by the radio side. Give it outside to Tucker. Tucker, top of the key here to Wooler. Wooler to Tucker. Tucker trying to get the ball away. Under pressure. They're playing better defense this half with the Beavers by a lot. Goes outside here, top of the key once again to Tucker. Tucker trying to get some plays going here with 4:54 left to go here in the second half.
That's a nice pass.
Goes up for a shot for Novak. I think he was fouled and gets the points and one.
Beautiful bounce pass right in between 2 defenders.
Going up for one shot will be Alex Novak, forward, 6'8" senior from Oxford, Iowa.
Oxford, Iowa.
Iowa.
Unfortunately, only 1 Canadian playing on both teams.
It's okay, Shayne.
Chrissy, so disappointed, but
if you go look at the hockey team, though, go look at the hockey team, though.
A tad different.
Yeah, quite a bit different. 74-45, and that 3-tier proposal system.
I was just about to bring that up. It's going to change all that in, what, 2 or 3 years?
I think you guys are fine, though. I think they changed it a little bit.
Wow, yeah.
I really don't know.
Next 2 or 3 years until, who knows? Anyway, we're not going to get into that.
Well, yeah, that's another story.
Yeah.
Back to the game. 74-45, 4:40 left here in the second half, excuse me. Double bonus now. As we get ready here. Oh, in the eye, somebody got hit, and he's...
he is pumped up.
He is not really mad. I think Juan's getting that, too, in that nice shot. I don't know what happened there.
That was terrific.
I don't
Goes down, slams the floor. I think he got a little bit of an elbow to the eye, and then he's still in the game, though. It didn't look like he was cut, so he's fine.
There's no reason for him to be angry, though, in my opinion.
No.
No.
I think just fired up.
74-45. MSU-Moorhead in the lead against the Beavers. 4:20 left in the second half. Beavers trying to go out with a nice run here. Tucker still in. Bounce pass outside the to Brady Wooler, and with that, 76-45. 4 minutes left to go here in the second half. McDonald pass out to Enriquez. Enriquez goes up for a shot, jump shot, gets it. Good shot right there by
Pull-up
Enriquez.
jumper, well done.
76-47. 3:47 left here in the second half. Still a lot of the starters in for
both teams.
Now we got some substitutions.
That could change. Yeah,
we got Danielle in, Adam Randall in. Quite a few switches here. I think for everybody. I think.
Just a substitution timeout for now.
Yeah, Shayne Atkinson in.
Yeah, both teams getting in.
6-foot sophomore from Fargo, North Dakota, for the Dragons. Yeah, it's just a quick timeout substitution here. Still a pretty decent crowd. I think they're staying for the cake. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go home and relax a little bit before finals. Still in the game here is Tyler Bond. Bond gives it outside here to Wohler. Wohler almost intercepted there by a Beaver, did not get it, back outside to Bond. Bond goes up for a jump shot for 2, did not get it, off the mark, rebounded by Danielle. Going the other way now for Dominic McDonald. For the Beavers, Randall outside the Yale. Yale goes up for a shot, got it right there, good job by Danielle, comes in the game, gets 2 points. Younger brother of Matt Yale. Coming outside here, now we have Atkinson in for the Dragons. Top of the key now is Rentke to Atkinson. Atkinson's gonna take his own 3 shot, did not get it, off the mark. Rebounded there by the Beavers by Chris East. Trying to get some points here, 2:45 left here in the first half. Second half, I keep saying first half. Second half.
It'll be a high scoring first half.
Oh yeah. Going up for a shot, here's East, is he fouled? Yes, they called the foul on the Dragons. That was number 42, Isaac Savell, a forward, 6'9" freshman from Red Wing, Minnesota. First personal, 9th team foul. We have 1-and-1 coming up here. I think it is double bonus. So 2 shots coming up. And he was going up for a shot.
Double bonus.
First shot up. Made that one. Yes, they are doing way better on free throws right now in the second half. 2:37 left here.
Correct. I think this will be their 12th time to the line.
12th
Double what
time.
they did in the first half.
76.
So it's anytime you get to the line, and especially when you're a 76% shooting team, that is something key, very important for a team.
76-50, 2:30 left here in the second half. Going up here for Atkinson. Did not get it rebounded though.
Nice swat.
And swat there, and there goes the heads up. Goes in the crowd, but it's rebounded by the Dragons.
Luckily that wasn't more over to those courtside seats.
I know. Wohler trying to get some points on the board since he came in off the bench. Off the mark, rebounded by Randall. Randall gets it underneath, almost for the dunk for Kelvin Frazier. That would have been a good job.
Close.
Do you think Matt Merkin likes that though?
Yeah. Wow, it was a good opportunity. Just couldn't put it down, you know?
Nope. Matt Yale's coming in for Adam Randall. So the Yale brothers are out there. Danielle, Matt Yale, both from Berthold, played on the same high school team. I actually watched them and did play-by-play for them when they went to state and stuff. Very fun group to play, that Berthold team back in the day.
Obviously gonna have good chemistry.
Yes, brother-to-brother connection. Same with the sisters, the Bogue sisters on the women's team. There's a shot, 3-pointer, I think they counted for the Dragons. So 1:42 left, 79-50 here on this chilly North Dakota night. And it's supposed to get even colder, I think, before it warms up next week, if it even does. Going the other way now for the Dragons.
Nice bounce pass.
He wanted to go for the dunk, but
it's a beautiful left-handed bounce pass from Brady Waller. And we have more subs timeout with 1:22 left. Your Beavers down by 31.
81-50. 1:22 left. Next game coming up against Northern State University, the Wolverines coming in, or excuse me, the Wolves or the Wolverines? Let's see what it says. Well, it's Northern State coming in here tomorrow, 6 p.m. for the men's, 4 p.m. for the women.
And we will have Kelvin Frazier, Chris East going to the line.
81-50. I say this second half is a lot better. They were down by What were they down at by the half?
23.
23, and they kept it, maintained the score. They pretty much scored even in this half. So I think the second half is way better than what happened in the second. They've been making their free throws too, which is helpful.
I think along with that has been the offensive boards they've controlled. They've played better defense from what I can tell. Still a lot of open shots, but that's all right. And yeah, going to the free throw line and making those free throws, just as they missed one, but it was very important.
Going out the other way now here for the Dragons. Almost picked off there by McDonald. 1 minute remaining, 1 minute remaining, just like the announcer said. Coming up here for a shot for the Dragons for three. Got it. 84-51 now. Dragons in the lead over the Beavers. 51 seconds left here as the Beavers are going to try to get some points on before the game ends. Goes up for a shot. Nope, McDonald doesn't go up for a shot. Goes up for Danielle for three. Did not get it off the mark. Way off the mark, but rebounded by the Dragons. Going the other way now with 34 seconds left. 34 seconds left. Goes outside here for the Dragons. I don't think his number's on there. No, they don't have number 3 on there. So I don't know who's playing.
Phantom player.
Yes. Going up there was Shayne Atkinson. Did not get it. Rebounded by the Beavers. Going up is McDonald for two. Got it. There's McDonald with 2 points. 84-53. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. They're gonna just looks like.
Yep, just wasted down.
Just wasted down. So with that wraps up the game. Final score, 84 for the MSU-Moorhead Dragons and 53 for the Minot State Beavers. So Shayne, looking at this game, they have a tough opponent coming in tomorrow. What can they learn from this loss?
A lot. I think they played very well in the second half. Well, not very well, but a lot better than the first half. They got to come out with a lot more energy, find a way to shut teams down in that first half. Make sure when the team's on fire, get a hand in the face. Offensive boards got to stop that early. They did a much better job in the second half.
I think so too. Once again, it's a lot better. I think they can learn from this and come in tomorrow.
A lot of positives to come off of going in tomorrow.
I think, Matt, they'll be pumped up tomorrow after this loss.
Definitely.
So the Beavers fall to 1-4, 0-2 in the NSIC, and the Dragons improved to 5-1 and 1-1 in the NSIC. Their only loss coming to Northern State, which is tomorrow, which Minot State plays. So with that, I think we're just going to wrap up the broadcast really quick. We're going to say final score once again is 84-53. The Dragons defeat the Beavers here at the MSU Dome. And our next broadcast will be in January sometime. We're going to be on a break. And January, we're going to be having quite a few broadcasts. Once again, this is for my senior project. Shayne Court, Juan Vidal helping out a lot. And you can listen to the Shayne Court on the website for the hockey. What's the website? Do you know?
FastHockey.com.
All right, so what's that? You can listen to that once in January. He'll have a lot more. I suppose we could go through stats really quick. Thank you very much. Looking at stats, look at their field. Let's look at their free throw percentage. They went 8 of 14 in the second half for the Beavers.
Better. 14 double free throw attempts than what they had in the first half.
45% for the Beavers. Looking at high scores really quick, Anthony Enriquez with 12 and 12 for Josh Johnson. Looking at a lot of high double-digit scores for the Minnesota State Moorhead Dragons. 12 for Novak, 16 for Philippek, 13 for Tucker, 16 for Reaver, and 11 for Vaughn. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching our broadcast on KMSU Channel 19. Thank you, Shayne, for joining me once again.
No problem.
All right, we'll see you guys soon on KMSU Channel 19. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us on KMSU Channel 19 from the broadcasting department.
Stay classy, everyone.
Thank you.